It is a journey, our journey, to make a positive change in the world. To evolve and adapt, to find new innovative ways to add value. An ancient Indian thought, Vasudeva Kutumbakam. The world is one family. This is a principle the Dalmia Parivar lives by. Our journey began 80 years ago with the first Dalmia business, adding value to people, communities and society around us.
Sustainability is in our DNA. We've always been taught to be respectful and responsible towards our environment.
It is not just about business, it is how you think about life. I think they foresaw that if you want to live in harmony, if you want to live in peace, you have to live in harmony with nature and you have to live in harmony with the society around you.
As the Dalmia Bharat Group grew across cement, sugar, refractories and power, the Dalmia Bharat Foundation was set up in 2009 to work across group companies, giving formal shape to its social arm.
So the Dalmia Bharat Foundation was established 10 years ago to bring institutional best-in-class practices and focus to our various community development initiatives.
In the early years, the foundation echoed the philanthropic work of its founders. Starting with 90 villages, 6 locations, reaching 1.3 lakh people, the foundation is now working in 1,300 villages in 20 locations, touching the lives of over 10 lakh people.
So Dalmia Bharat Foundation 10 years ago would have started more like any other CSR department in any other company. But I think over the years it has matured in terms of having a very good scientifically drawn out strategy.
So DBF works in 3 major areas. One is water, wherein our focus is on water conservation and water management. The second thematic area is access to clean energy. Our aim is that people around us should have access to clean energy in their kitchens and houses. The third focus area is skilling people for livelihood.
Water, a subject of critical concern for the nation, is of prime focus for the foundation.
Our principal aim is to harvest as much of rainwater as we can. When the water became available to the communities, then we started to work with them on water management. So drip irrigation, micro irrigation systems is all that we started to focus on. In the 10 years journey of the foundation, we have actually been able to achieve this goal by 2019, even though our timeline was 2020.
So our farmers have benefited immensely from our various water conservation initiatives. The improved soil moisture and better availability of water during the dry seasons have resulted in better crop yields. And also overall we have seen a better improvement in the groundwater levels.
The smoke emitted by fuel wood and kerosene used earlier was affecting the health of people, especially of women and children. The foundation is investing in enabling the access to clean energy resources for the community for their daily requirements of cooking and lighting.
We've seen a very positive, impactful work on ground, or a lot of work that's happening for water conservation, energy conservation, the way they've built check dams or impacted through their water conservation programs. It's really impacted lives.
We are also proud that we are water positive, 5 times water positive. We want to be 25 times water positive and by 2025, and we want to be carbon negative by 2040. This is something that we are very committed to, and this journey is going to accelerate as we go forward.
Along with conserving the natural capital, the foundation is also working on developing the human capital through skilling, capacity building and developing community-based organizations.
So, National Scheduled Caste Finance and Development Corporation is essentially working for one of the most marginalized sections of the society, which are the scheduled castes. The experience with Dalmia Bharat Foundation has been really good because they are skilling our target group and not only providing them with good technical skills, but also ensuring that they are employed either on wage or self-employment basis. I think the foundation has been extremely professional in the way it has been mobilizing the youth and also carrying out the skill program, and the results that have been achieved are proof enough for the same.
Yet another foray is aggregating people into community-based organizations like self-help groups and farmer-producer companies. Farmers of FPOs are increasing their incomes through reduced input prices, better sales price, and production of value-added products.
It does a lot of knowledge sharing and sharing of their best practices, be it with other companies or be it with the community. So this helps other companies to also replicate or join them, partner with them, and make a larger impact on ground.
Partnership actually has been at the center of our strategy. Today the foundation has partners from all across. We have partners from the government, we have partners from the private sector, we have partners from the NGO sector. NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, has been a long-standing partner. From the private sector, Schneider, HP, and we really cherish that partnership.
CSR for us is now looking at partnering with the Government of India in building this Naya Bharat that we talk about.
Congratulations to Dalmia Bharat Foundation for successful, impactful 10 years.
I would like to wish Dalmia Bharat Foundation all the best. They have been doing incredible work over the past 10 years. I would just request them to continue on with it and reach to the weakest sections of the society so that they can actually get uplifted.
On the 10th anniversary of Dalmia Bharat Foundation, I want to congratulate Vishal Bharadwaj and his team to have taken the foundation to great heights. We are working in 13 states and have almost 50 crores of annual budget. My message to the team over the next 10 years is to grow the activity of the foundation 10x as compared to what it is today.
So I would like to thank all the people who have been associated with the foundation in our journey thus far. The Dalmia Bharat Foundation in its own small way has contributed towards building of a new India. So we are fortunate to have this platform available to us. And I urge us to continue to contribute with a sense of gratitude and an attitude of service.